Woo! It's Saturday Night Live. Let's take it to the max, everyone. Come on. Sean's here already. He's ready to take it to the max. He's wearing his corn sweat shirt.
Oh man,
a Superman shirt.
Did I freeze up? Did I freeze up again?
I think so. It's a great freeze too. You're looking your lips, or you got your tongue out. That's amazing. Oh. Someone freeze frame that. We need to make that. We know it's not terrible. That's amazing. We need to make that. I need to refresh my emojis. I need this as a Sean emoji. Like getting ready for Superman 25.
Oh my God. Hold on.
That's an old Superman t-shirt. Perp, yeah, I'll send you the link. Are you in the Movie Madness DM group here? I don't know. Let me see. I sent Larry a link. RJ's on some quest to watch movies, which is great. So he's like, don't vote without me.
I wonder what the problem is, because it hasn't been like this. I wonder if it's the resolution. I might have my camera set at too high of a resolution.
Try 720. See if that works. Mm-hmm. There's some great news this week. I usually do not include rumors. And if you really want zero rumors for Superman, here's your warning. But the casting for Jor-El, which is, it's pretty much confirmed. Everyone I've talked to be like, yeah, we've known about it. We were trying to keep it a secret, you know? But I don't consider, me personally, I don't really consider that a big spoiler. I always thought Jor-El would be in it. I didn't think that actor would be Jor-El. I thought it was going to be Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was going to be Tom Cruise as well. I mean, the idea that it's, have we already said? I mean, everyone
spoiler warning for Superman. It's still, I guess it's technically a rumor, but the whole scooper community basically confirmed that one scooper spilled the beans, and they like, yeah, we all knew, but we weren't going to say. Yeah, it's Bradley Cooper, which it completely makes sense because James Gunn and him hiring certain talent over and over again, which a lot of people do. I think he does it more than most, though. That's what I have to say. Okay, so let me get the poll started. An error has occurred on my stream. The heck? I'm trying to make a poll. Other than you freezing up, how's your day going?
Oh, it's good. You know, I did a lot of stuff. Took my daughter to karate this morning, and she used weapons for the first time, nunchucks, and she's 5, so she did pretty good. And then they sparred, and yeah, that was the day.
Have you or your wife been in the martial arts before?
No, okay. None of us like that. Yeah.
It's a good way to focus young ones' energy, you know.
Yeah, you know, I mean, like, she also had a couple of kids that were picking on her in preschool, and I told the people that she had permission to punch them in the face if they kept hitting her, and they were like, "Huh!" I ended up pulling her out of that preschool because after 3 months they couldn't get it under control, and I just ended up finding a better preschool. But I wanted her to stick up for herself, so I put her into karate classes to get that self-esteem, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. Just don't let her watch Cobra Kai, because that's a disgrace to martial arts. I don't like what those kids are doing. They all should be in juvie.
Absolutely. That was one of my problems with the show in general.
And I love the Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Okay, the best of the week. What is the best of the week? Doomsday Chairs reveal. I still did not catch up on Daredevil. I really want to.
Yeah, I haven't either. I was talking to somebody earlier that asked me if I'd seen it yet, and I was like, nope, I haven't seen it yet.
I'm hearing really great things. My one friend said he prefers it over the Penguin.
Yeah, I haven't watched the Penguin either. I know people are gonna rail me for that because I came down on it so hard just because of the budget. But $300 million budget, you know, that show had,
Mm-hmm.
which they'll be writing off a lot of that this year, I think. Again.
Yeah. Jade says it was inevitable he would be in Guns DCU some stage. Yeah, the good actors he's going to keep around. The only one that really annoys me, and I like Nathan Fillion, but he's an acquired taste. He's not a mass. Nathan Fillion, I don't believe has mass market appeal, even though he's been on some shows. And I think that's part of the reason Firefly kind of failed. I loved him in Firefly, you know.
I thought he was good in Firefly.
Yeah, but I don't think he's got that mass appeal.
Hi.
I still like him. Hey, Perp, how's it going? How are you doing, Perp?
I'm doing great, Max and Sean.
Now,
what are we talking about, Max and Sean?
The best of the week, the best news of the week.
Oh, okay, I got mine.
Blue Jay is. Oh, finally, Blue Jay. Whoa, you're in Avengers Doomsday too?
Look at that.
Nice.
He was the 1,458th member mentioned. They just got to him. Mm-hmm. What people don't know is the stream's still going. It's still mentioning people.
I don't know how. There's no way to do this where it's not like begging. But if you would like the video, it mean the world to me. You're begging. The only difference. You're the only difference. Well, I'm gonna give. If I'm gonna beg, I'm gonna get really heartfelt. From my heart. No, I got to be careful how I do that. I don't want to be like Elon. From my heart. From my heart to you. You're the only difference from me and my channel and our channel. I really believe it's our channel. Look how many people come in.
Yeah.
Here. Our channel.
Although you took it away from certain people.
Has success now. I do not. You left.
Oh. No, I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about Crazy Joe.
Joe left too.
Aaron World Order.
Why are you bringing up baggage? Aaron can. Never mind. Some of them can kick rocks. Because I found out some things after the fact. Some of them could kick rocks. That's all I'm saying. All right. I was very generous with StreamYard for many, many years.
You are. I'm busting your balls. I apologize.
A lot of money. And I was annoyed when you left.
I know, because you were paying a lot of money. And I was like, dude, I'm not pitching in.
Because I said, when you can.
If I'm not pitching in, I'm not going to do it.
Bye. And then you got your own StreamYard.
Hell
okay. Yeah. Makes no sense. Whatever. Water under the bridge. Okay.
I'm drowning.
You're drowning under the bridge?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
That's fine. I'm drowning.
Oh, no.
Fine. You'll let me drown.
I'm reacting to Jeffrey Miller. That's great. I don't want to bash other content creators. I wouldn't even have mentioned him if it wasn't for Perp. Perp's been pushing my buttons lately.
Why?
I
didn't know you had a problem with Aaron.
Oh, God. Never mind. I don't want to
know that.
I don't want to start drama.
DM me next time. No. Say, don't talk about this, or that.
I'm not doing that. Come
on, give me a list.
No.
I want a list of things I can't talk about. Don't get mad if something gets brought up.
All right, so Doomsday chair reveal, Death of a Unicorn. What's that game called that I really like? There was the Switch. There was the Switch reveal, which had some surprise games.
The Ben Affleck GQ interview, pretty based.
You're putting that as a
it exonerated freaking the Hamada.
Oh my God. I'm not putting that as
what?
I already have.
Everyone said Hamada ruined Justice League. Looks like it was Ben that wanted some kid shit on that. Everyone blamed Hamada. Everyone blamed the jokey jokes and all that shit on Hamada. Read that interview. Read that interview. What did Ben say? We got a problem here when his kid was like, I don't want to watch this. So they kidified it and they called Joss Whedon, the guy that did the Kid Avenger movie.
Look at the other.
Sounds like it was Ben's idea.
Yeah, senior nerd. So you ask it. I said I don't want to talk
about
Not
Ben's idea, but Ben went with that version of the Justice League. Looked like he greenlit it.
There was a new Andor trailer and Jarrell.
Oh my God, I'm being ignored now. Chat, you know what to do.
And Superman. Now, of course, Sean has an issue with this casting, but all right, the pool is live.
Andor trailer.
I didn't even watch it yet. I'm looking forward to Andor. You know, I could send you a link, Senior Nerd. But if your audio is garbage again, I'm going to mute you because I don't want to feel pressured like I want to insult you by muting because he just keeps talking. I'm like, can you talk less or mute yourself? And he just keeps talking like normal.
And then he gets mad.
Yes.
When you're like, hey, we don't know what you're talking about.
Andor drops April 22nd, which is my birthday. So I'm that's like the gift that Lucasfilm is giving me for my birthday is Andor.
Nice.
Oh, I thought you didn't like Andor.
No, I liked Andor. I thought it was good.
I thought you said some of the settings look cheap or something.
Yeah, and the fact that they were using like AK-47s as guns, that were like barely tricked out to make them look any different or space age. It was weird. It was like they had budgetary issues or something. I can't figure out why they did certain things, but
Okay. Any other news? Perp, you were mentioning certain things. I cannot. If it was,
man, can I do one that we completely missed last week, but it's really important to me?
Okay, what is it?
The ballerina second trailer.
I'm open to liking that movie. I just didn't watch the trailer.
It had the best action shot of 2025 so far.
Was that when she had her legs like?
No, I like when she's literally done in one shot. There's no cuts. Obviously, there's probably some computer trickery, obviously, but it's when the car is it gets sideswiped and it's being like pushed. From the side,
dude.
And she gets out and she starts sliding with it while using it for cover. And I was just
that shot was badass.
I was like, wow, that is an amazing. That's the shot to beat of 2025 when it comes to action. All done in one shot, no cuts.
Wow. See, I'm following James Gunn on Blue Sky, and not even Zack Snyder. Well, Zack Snyder's probably not there. It's too woke for Zack.
He knows his fan base isn't on there.
His fans. I don't think. I'm gonna Blue Sky out. Restore the Snyderverse or sell Snyderverse to Netflix, and everyone will unfollow me. Everyone will unfollow me on Blue Sky. Okay. All right. Blue Jay, you there?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'm also gonna. I think I'm going to watch Death of a Unicorn tomorrow. I'm gonna try. I asked my wife because she didn't want to see Snow White, but she wanted to see that
hilarious.
movie. She doesn't. No women in my family want to see it.
No, the Death of the Unicorn. I heard that was getting mixed response.
It looks fun. Of course, it's mixed.
Just don't be like, hey, movies are dead if it's not that good. Because I've been hearing mixed thing. You decide to go see that movie out of all the great movies we had. You missed Companion, you missed Challengers, you missed.
I was going to see Companion.
You're going to go see the one that's getting mixed.
We were going to go see
Just
Companion.
Don't go Doomsday if it's not that good, is what I'm saying.
I'm not.
Even indie movies are bad now. I see this now.
Let me see. Patrick Quill says a working man beat out Snow White. Shout out to David Ayer. It did. I don't want to be negative on this show, but it seems like it's a massive drop. Like,
yeah, well,
Snow White
can be a massive drop.
Not like this though, where a working man beats it out.
But Working Man is like they're like earning. I feel like it's like an unofficial sequel to Beekeeper. It's like, and that was such a hit in January. It's like, yeah, it could only go up. I feel.
Okay, I'm back.
Where'd you go?
Make a phone call.
Oh.
If you're ready if you have a game or anything, Blue Jay, we could do it early because we have a light panel today. I sent Senior Nerd the link.
I'm currently I was like halfway done.
Okay, just let me when you're done, just say okay, we're ready.
Yeah, I gotta just
Oh, there you go. How old is that shirt, Sean? That looks like a well-worn Superman shirt.
No, it's it was made to look.
Okay. You didn't go for the new logo, Superman?
No, and not even like the Zack Snyder one or the one that Corn Sweat's wearing. No, I like classic, like Christopher Reeve, like comic book.
Mm-hmm. But
anyway, yeah, it's supposed to look retro. I've got a Star Wars shirt that looks like that too. They make it look worn, like you've had it since the 70s. Yeah. I had my frame rate at 24 frames per second, and did it freeze again? And I changed it to to 30 frames per second, but it froze again. This is I don't know why this is doing this. This is so weird.
I don't know. Are you on Wi-Fi or Ethernet connected to your computer?
I'm Ethernet. Yeah.
I don't know. Senior Nerd, you're already making noise. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
That's great. Why do you have Mulder there? Oh God.
Oh, that audio. Senior Nerd, but
It's
I love the Mulder though.
I always blame Perp for you. Perp, you must be embarrassed.
What do you mean? Why am I embarrassed? His audio sounds fine in my shit.
He's
Getting him to shut up is the key.
Donovan's here. Donovan, did you thumbs up the video yet? I would really appreciate it. I want you to thumbs up
Folks.
I want you to thumbs up every video that Sean is on. That's why I keep bringing Sean back.
He's gonna love the one that drops at midnight tonight. Oh,
Anthony Cheeseman's joining in now. What's Mr. Bad Faith talking about? I'm lost.
Oh my God. They call me Bad Faith. It's ridiculous.
Herb has zero shame for his poor behavior. We could use you, Voltaire, if you want to pop in tonight too. And you don't have to be exclusive today. You don't have to be exclusive to the mic drop. The show we gave our first $20 away. I still didn't pay CJH though. I gotta.
That was an absolute robbery from Senior Nerd, by the way.
I didn't vote.
But it was CJH's birthday, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Senior Nerd deserved that for the.
I will be honest.
Pull it up.
I will be honest that I would have voted for Senior Nerd, but I could not vote because I created the poll.
Sure.
For what?
Even though it was CJH's birthday, and I'm happy.
That's why I'm like kind of letting it pass. I was like, all right, it was his birthday.
But Senior Nerd
killed it.
I'm counting on you for next month. That was an amazing mic drop.
Yeah. Now you see how politics are involved in award shows, right? You can see now, right? If that was the Oscars, you would have been. You're like CJH is the Shakespeare in Love, and Senior Nerd is the same part Ryan. Everyone's upset. Shut up, Senior Nerd. Fix your mic.
I'd rather be the Raging Bull to like was it Ornate people that won?
What's what? I can understand what you said.
His mic. All right, continue with the show. Perp is also Bad Faith. As long as I'm not ratioed, I don't care.
I was gonna try to find something. I wanted to get. Look at this. This is.
I'm
ridiculous.
Batgirl Faith.
This is ridiculous. This may be spoilers for Daredevil, just a scene.
Oh my God.
But no, not. It's just an action scene. Have you seen Daredevil?
Yeah, I saw the first 2 episodes.
Look at that.
Oh, that's not a spoiler. I just saw it. Never mind.
That's amazing.
I can't see anything. Thank God.
That's amazing. Look at that. It says Charlie Cox. No practical effects, CGI stunt.
No practical effects.
Well, that is practical. Yeah.
So no practical effects.
He's saying no stunt double. Charlie Cox could just do that.
No stunt double. Okay.
Cox.
Yeah. This looks
That's
amazing.
so true, Blue Jay. I didn't even think of that.
Okay. So I wanted to share that. I really want to catch up now. Like that's either that or Death of a Unicorn for tomorrow. I don't know if
catch up with Agatha.
I didn't exercise tonight yet, so I have to right after the stream.
Did you catch up with Agatha?
No, I don't need to. I mean, I'll eventually get to it. Eventually. Yeah, I mean,
What do you think you'll see first, Challengers or Agatha?
Challengers.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, as soon as I'm caught up on Daredevil, and then once I see Death of a Unicorn,
Superman's going to come
Challengers.
out.
No. I'm going to see Challengers pretty soon. I just have to find out where it's on Amazon.
You're going to get challenged?
Because I want Herb to have to review Rocky because it is one of my favorite movies of all. I think it's a really good movie. I think you'll be surprised.
I know it's going to be good. I know I'll like it.
Okay. I know
like all the pivotal scenes and all that. I know the cutting scene of the eye, all that stuff. It's been in the zeitgeist of America for decades.
Okay, so I wanted to share this. This is Finn Jones. Everyone just majority of Marvel fans just crap on this guy for being Iron Fist. I don't think it's fair. I think he did decent. I liked Iron Fist, the show. I want to see him come back. And he's talking about it at a convention here. Let's listen to this. I didn't listen to this yet.
Willingness for the fans to see that happen. There's a lot of willingness for the fans to see that not happen as well. Like, I'm very aware of the critiques of the character and my role in it. But
that's fair. He's saying he is aware of the critiques.
My response to that is like, give me a fucking chance, man. Like,
I like that. Should we give him a chance after that? I think we should. Here, what Blue Jay? Sean, I don't know if you watched The Defenders or Iron Fist on Netflix. Senior Nerd. Perp, what do you think? What do you think of an actor saying that he's consistently bashed online about his show and the Netflix? If there's one Netflix show from that Netflix Marvel universe that was consistently crapped on, it was Iron Fist. And he said, give me an effing chance.
I think it was the reason it was crapped on was because his martial arts just wasn't up to par with everything else that they were doing on the other shows, and people could see it. I think he looked weak. He looked like he couldn't do it.
I think he was getting better as the season.
He should have been better from go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right. You want a better martial artist. Okay. Yeah, people don't say that about Shang-Chi. Simu Liu is a great martial artist, but Finn Jones. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Jade. Please keep it civil in the chat. I don't know what's going on. Yes.
Everything's been civil. What? Oh, in the chat. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay.
M Wamba 85 because season 1 sucked. Max, I actually watched season 1. I didn't finish season 2. I actually really like the actress that's in Iron Fist. That's like his somewhat girlfriend and also not like sidekick, but equal. She does just as much fighting as he does. What the hell is going on with Senior Nerds? That's a weird noise. Senior Nerd, I'm muting. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Okay, why give him a chance with Disney money and marketing, another Snow White situation with it's not another Snow White situation because he's not getting real political. I mean, I'm fine. I have to.
Whoa!
I have to get political. I have to give this disclaimer that I don't personally care if people get political, but other people do. I am a rare exception where I remove the art from the artist. I don't care. If Gina Carano came back, but they don't do it. If Gina Carano came back, I would watch the show. I don't care at this point. It's gotten so ridiculous. I don't care.
Why are you? Also, it's weird to think that they're gonna lose so much money in marketing because they recasted him in Iron Fist. All they have to do is put him in Daredevil, put him into a high priority like project, and he's good to go.
Well, I think it would be weird to bring all the Defenders.
If Iron Fist happens to show up in Doomsday, you think they're gonna lose money? No.
But to bring all the Defenders back, everyone from Netflix era except him, would be pretty much a slap in the face. Like everyone except him. You see, everyone's like, he kind of sucked though.
Not his fault.
Okay. All right, let's see what else he has to say here. And so far, the chair reveal, people also now think that I hate Robert Downey Jr. I do not dislike Robert Downey Jr. It was just saying
you're so full of yourself.
He is, and most actors are.
What do you mean? How so?
A lot of Hollywood's like that.
No, but what did he do specifically?
It was so over the top with the.
People said it was too slow. What do you mean?
I was fine with that. If you don't like it, you don't have to necessarily watch chairs for it. Once it was a few minutes, people kind of understood what it was, the chair reveal. So if you kept watching all 5 hours and you complained about it, that's kind of ridiculous.
Sure.
I would have been playing a game or something while it's on, but I, like you said, what did you say you had a hot take when they revealed Robert Downey at the Comic-Con or wherever it was, didn't you, Perp? Like,
what? I loved it.
You stupid nerds. You're never going to move on to other characters. You can just bring everyone back, or so, you had some take like that.
I mean, they're bringing everyone back because again, like just like how you said, it's a kind of like a virtue signal when people say they don't care about like they remove the art from the artist. I think a lot of people say, oh, like they need to like move on and get better stories and do all this, but then they cream their pants every time the cameos come on, and it's just like,
well, I like cameos.
I think voting with their wallets and how people reacted to Deadpool and Wolverine, it gave kind of like Marvel, or you could say, I'm not going to say it did, you could say, or I see the argument that it gave Marvel the green light to like do a bunch of this stuff now.
Okay.
Of like bringing back everyone and stuff.
Well, I like bringing people back. It's just when they're the main focus is what bothers me. Like when they're the main focus, like it's all about Robert Downey's the promotion so far. I'm like, oh man, I want to see the new Avengers. I want to see Doom, but you know, I'm conflicted on this Doom, and it's just like a lot of the marketing is just so Robert Downey Jr. It's kind of obnoxious.
It's very easy to remember my takes, Cheeseman, because I'm consistent. So I just think about what I think about now, and it's usually what I thought about back then. It's very easy, Cheeseman.
All right, so let's get back to this where he says, "Give me an effing chance." I love this response.
My response to that is like, give me a fucking chance, man. Like I'm here and I'm ready, and I want to prove people wrong.
Yeah.
And so I would love to see that happen. Bring this for the fans to see.
So go to karate class, right? Go to martial arts class. That's what people are saying. He can improve. You know. All right. So it looks like Blue Jay might have the game ready.
Yes, I do.
Okay, let's. Why you say, "Oh no"? This is a great part of the show.
I'm usually bad at these when it's not Oscars.
Or me.
Yeah. Oh, now it's bad because it's not ours. Oscars. Okay, I can start making movies now.
I'm gonna be bad.
Oh, look, Voltaire and Cal.
I'm just voting. I'm straight up just voting for the better movie in this. That's what I do.
All right, you'll be surprised.
All right, let's go.
All right, so we're going to be taking a look at the not early, just the 2000s decade. You know, a much more simpler time, in my opinion. If not, when I was a young little lad. So, movies that I like, movies that Perp like, Max like, I guess. I don't know how much movies he watched back.
You know when Swordfish came out, right?
Listen. I have to correct some. I have my movie cred. All right. Back in the day, me and my wife, when we were dating, I used to go to movies every single weekend. You know, it's just I get older and I have more responsibilities and stuff. I will get back to the movies. I might go tomorrow. And I did see Captain America. I did see Heart Eyes. And we were supposed to see a third movie. It just didn't work out on my vacation. When I go vacation, I go to see movies.
When I go vacation,
I do. I want to see it. I want to see one tomorrow, hopefully. I have to see what the wife says. I don't know if I want to go alone. Sorry, I interrupted your game. Yes.
You know, I was just
triggering.
Joking.
It's triggering. Trigger me.
Share the screen. Share the screen.
Oh.
No.
What?
No, Senior Nerd. I'm not sharing.
All right, let's get to it. Early 2000s. Senior
I found Looney Tunes Back in Action VHS, and Anthony Beltry said you should have picked that up, and I should have. That's not a common tape. I saw on tape one of my early episodes of Tape Hunters, and I can't find it now.
I am Google Voltaire.
Yeah.
Oh, also, please go to the private chat just in case that any dumbasses want to spoil the game. Just want to tell you that.
Oh yeah.
Cough, Darwin, cough.
Okay, Max.
I don't think it's the Thornberries, but I might be some people like that. I don't know. I never got why people love the Thornberries so much. There's some Nickelodeon.
You're old, dude.
Because I'm old. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna go Looney Tunes Back in Action, but I'll go El Dorado. That was one of the best 2D animated. It wasn't Disney. That was DreamWorks. Great 2D era. Yeah, and that also had Brad Pitt and Catherine Zeta-Jones, I think.
No, that's Sinbad.
That's Sinbad. This one has this one has Kenneth Branagh and Kevin Kline.
Okay. There's some weird noise coming from your audio, Senior Nerd.
Yeah, I'm in my hammock. Look.
So you're swinging in the hammock and we got to hear that shit?
Swing, swing, swing.
Well, it might break. It might
Damn
break
it,
after
Beth.
remember, Perp?
Oh, it might. Oh,
My
it might.
heart
You have a
is
hammock in
broken
your
from a
bedroom?
former love.
No, I'm outside. Outside.
Oh, that's nice.
I want to be
I
outside
hear
because
I gotta hear
How's the
him
weather?
swinging in the. I guess we lost Sean. I don't know.
Okay. Perp.
Man, I don't know.
Thornberries. Blue Jay made a great game for us. Play along, please. This is going to go fast.
I just picked
There's only 3 of us now.
Wait, what did you pick? Because Max was talking.
Thornberries.
Okay. Senior nerd.
Looney Tunes back in action. It's the popular of the bunch. I don't think the Thornberries is very less.
I'm going to be missing a Brendan Fraser tape from my VHS. I'm going to do things like a Brendan Fraser stack of VHS tapes.
You got any
And this, I'm going to be missing this because I don't have this one.
You got any of the mummies on the VHS?
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
I have all 3, and the third one is Korean release only.
All right.
Was
So
never
I
released
don't know
in
about Sean, but we'll just go out with our answer here, and the answer is.
Glad I made that last minute change. El Dorado. Yeah.
Really? That was a bomb.
Shit.
Yeah, Looney Tunes Back in Action was a bomb. Unfortunately, because I actually like that movie a lot.
But it had Dharma in it. Dharma and Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
Jenna
right.
Elfman, she's not in much anymore, huh?
The
I haven't seen
Hotel
her in a
Dorado.
All right. Round 2.
Nice. What? Ah! What was that?
Swordfish. I knew it.
Let's
Called
go
it.
Let's go with Perby Boy.
I'm going with Swordfish. That shit was a banger.
I still can't believe people like that movie.
Why?
I mean, I gotta watch it. I'm like, okay.
What the hell? Then you haven't even seen
I
it,
heard
critical
it was
drinker.
I heard it was such trash in unison from.
Well,
the
it is
review community.
trash, but it's
like
good trash.
Siskel and Ebert, like every reviewer at the time. This is before YouTube
What are you
reviewers.
talking about? I think Ebert gave it like 3 stars. Get out of here.
Okay.
All right. Senior nerd.
SpongeBob. I think this is the finale. Of course, Nickelodeon
Swing, swing, swing.
And that's
Max.
Yeah. You traded your Tesla?
What?
good.
Okay. Okay. I would say SpongeBob. I was thinking maybe me and myself. I would be shocked if Swordfish won, and the only reason it might win is that.
Bubes.
I would be shocked if it won that. Man, does
All right.
she look amazing in that poster too?
Any answer ills?
Ew.
So,
Wow, I almost went with me myself.
I
Okay.
know, yeah, Jim Carrey was so popular then.
Hell yeah.
Happy now, Perp. You got Swordfish got the spotlight for 15 minutes.
Swordfish always had the spotlight in 2001.
I never heard anyone say that was a good movie until I started these panels this last couple weeks. Never heard anybody.
I'm sure that happens all the time with these panels. Don't forget Crazy Joe gets on here.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Is Curse of the Black Pearl the first one?
Yes, the first
Yes.
one.
It's the first one.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Max, go.
Swing,
Sean.
swing.
I'd like to say episode 2, and it might be, but I'm thinking Pirates of the Caribbean was a phenomenon, the first one. Maybe it got better on home video. I'm going Attack the Clones. Attack of the Clones. I switched. Episode 2.
Okay. Perp.
Pirates of the Caribbean was great. Kung Fu Panda was better. Attack of the Clones? Huh, that was fire. I'm going to have to go with man. I'm probably going to have to go with Pirates. Like the word of mouth on the Johnny Depp performance really got people got butts in seats. So,
All right.
Kung Fu Panda was so good too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pirates.
Senior nerd.
Oh, yeah, because Sean didn't go the first two. Let him pick for this one.
What? He wants Sean to pick first.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll say Attack of the Clones.
Okay.
People like to trash Attack of the Clones, but that Yoda scene was amazing.
Yeah, that was like, wait.
I feel like when it came to Pirates of the Caribbean, the first one was great, but it didn't start really making bank till it got 2 or 3 episodes in, and then it started making that astronomical amount of money.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going with Kung Fu Panda.
Okay.
Yeah.
The answer is
by $1 million. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh,
wow, that's a good matchup. Okay,
it's funny,
they're all really close. They're all extremely successful.
Yeah. All right, 2 more rounds. Boom.
All right.
Okay.
Wow, this is interesting.
Yeah, this is a good one.
All right, let's go with Sean.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say Jurassic Park 3.
You're not going with your friend Mel? Okay.
No, not with that one. It came out during Christmas. I can say during the holidays, but I gotta always go with dinosaurs. But it's probably gonna end up being Hitch.
I don't think Hitch.
Okay. Senior nerd.
I think I'm going with Hitch. I think this is like kind of like, still Will Smith in his highest level before he went down a bit. I'm going with Hitch. I think it was like very like a surprise hit.
Okay. Perp. Perpy boy.
He doesn't know he's muted, or he doesn't care.
Oh, okay.
I could go.
I said what women want because I know.
All right.
So we have Homura?
Respect, right, Voltaire?
I am going to say that I think this is when Will Smith was box office school, but his was his one that did not hit with the audience. I don't think Hitch was popular. Maybe I'm wrong. Jurassic Park 3. Jurassic Park consistently brings in money, except for 3. I think 3 was the anomaly before they reboot, or they might. Really, I think they would have just done Jurassic Park 4 if Jurassic Park 3 was great box office. I think that's why you got Jurassic Park, because they were going to continue the franchise. They want something different. Otherwise, they just would have done 4. And that's also my theory as to why this is the least. I think this is the least box office Jurassic Park 3, even though I love it. What Women Want? I thought that was a pretty big movie at the time. That's before people hated Mel Gibson. And Helen Hunt and Mel Gibson together, and I think it was good. I thought it was a decent movie. I have to actually see it again.
Where he could read women's minds, and
that was pretty funny. Pretty funny holiday movie.
They did a remake.
I like the sequel where he's like with a beaver.
That's Jodie Foster's the sequel, or not? It's not a sequel. It's.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's not Helen Hunt.
So they recasted.
Oh, they recast. Okay.
What was your answer again, Max?
What Women Want.
Okay.
And I also know what they want. Yeah, that's why I'm here on YouTube.
Is
woo! See,
wow.
I'm surprised by his Hitch. I didn't think it made that much, and I was right. I was right both ways. What Women Want's the most, and Jurassic Park 3 is the least.
Who else got What Women Want?
They're all very competitive, though. Couple of million here, couple of million there.
Hey, CGH, your check's in the mail. It's really getting hard to get it to Canada. I think they tariff the hell out of it. It's going to be a while. No.
What the fuck? They tariff the hell out of it. That's
No, I'll get it. I'll get it to you. I want to also experiment see how I could do Cash App or PayPal where it doesn't have my real name too.
All right. One more round.
No, they outlawed PayPal and Canadians. It's a new thing. I sent you the link too, CJH. I sent you the link. All right.
Oh no.
Okay. Let's go with perp. Here we go again.
It's really distracting when you mute yourself, perp. It's breaking the show.
Oh, sorry. I needed a refresh because I can't see it through StreamYard.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna go with Up.
Up. All right. Sean?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Up as well. I mean, Pixar is usually pretty good, and Matrix Reloaded was all right. The Da Vinci Code might have made a ton of money worldwide, but I wasn't following the global box office on that one. So let's just say Pixar. Up.
Senior nerd.
Oh, Matrix Reloaded. This thing, even though it was not good, it was everywhere. The market, the video game, this was everywhere. People were were anticipating this movie. It was kind of like the Phantom Menace was like, I think it's good. I'm gonna watch it again. I think it's good. So I'll say totally Matrix Reloaded.
Okay. Max.
I'm going with the best movie of the three. Next. Matrix Reloaded. Matrix Reloaded. I loved Up. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Up. Matrix Reloaded. I love the whole Matrix trilogy is amazing, and I hate that people dog the other two movies. It was really well done. There's some stuff that animation that's not the best, but I love all three. Now the fourth one, I can't even rewatch it. And I do think Reloaded probably made the most of the three. Matrix, the first one, people didn't know what it was exactly. It was kind of like subvert expectations in the theater.
It wasn't a big box office hit.
Yeah, but I think Reloaded probably, I would guess, would made the most money.
Yeah.
And Da Vinci Code, it was good, but I don't, I wouldn't be surprised if it was Up, but I'm going Reloaded.
All right. And the answer is
oh, really?
You know
Da Vinci Code. I underestimated Da Vinci Code.
It was a very popular book.
Yeah, but not only that. I mean, I think it had I think the global box office was bigger than the domestic because it's kind of, isn't that the one that talked all about, like where the Pope was and everything, and so you got all the different countries.
It's about like Jesus had a kid. Jesus and Mary Magdalene had a kid, and they try to keep that a secret for eternity.
Who's the kid?
The sequels, the Da Vinci Code series really went downhill then because the other ones did not make money. I don't think.
Who's the kid?
Well, perp. The woman in the poster, that's like she's like great whatever grandfather of
She has Jesus blood in her.
Yeah, she's the descendant of Jesus Christ and Mary Magdalene.
I don't remember that part.
It's a wild movie. I love it so much.
Fourth, I sent you a link too. I sent you a link too, Fourth, on X.
Did everyone here talk about
we're playing a game.
They used the Justice League video for Superman?
What?
Yeah. Do you know why?
Oh my god!
Because it's canon.
Let's
correct.
Have
Do you know why it's canon? Because Ben Affleck made a call.
Oh my god!
Oh,
because
hold
his
on.
kid was
Let
scared.
me look at the tally poll real quick before we do anything. All right. It's a late panel, but
what if it is canon?
CGH, this is on Blue Jay's channel now. Interrupting CGH. Do you want to share it? I'm not sharing your screen. Wait till we finish the game, please.
That's cool.
Yeah, you came into a show that was already running.
No, I meant that thing that you're sharing right now is cool.
All right, Max and Perp both have 2 points.
Cool.
Sean,
you were having. What do we do?
I don't know.
Movie
Hug
trivia.
it out.
No.
Hug.
Sudden death.
Sean,
just don't worry about me per se because I was having technical difficulties. Which I'm still trying to resolve. It's really weird.
Excuses.
Your excuse, man. Senior Nerd,
Oh,
you
I
have
know
1
about
point.
technical difficulties.
You have
So
1
we didn't
point.
hear one vote. Senior Nerd did. He didn't get any 0 points.
He has 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
It's better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah.
CGH 0.
Wait, what happened?
You got
Well,
0 points.
You just made Sean leave.
Why?
Yep. Back.
All right. Well, thank you, Blue Jay. Thank you for the game. I do really appreciate. I have a lot.
There was
of
a
fun.
game?
Oh my god.
You guys want to talk about animes?
Animes.
Well, to be fair, I only joined in
We have an anime hour.
5 minutes ago. So
We know. Thank you, Blue Jay. Thank you.
I watched a Miyazaki movie for the first time yesterday.
Oh, please.
You have a did you get one of those DVDs or did you have to watch it somewhere else?
No, so I got the neighbor had what's it called Nausicaa. Have you ever heard of that?
The what?
Nausicaa, the Valley of the Wind.
Nausicaa
Nausicaa,
Valley
yeah.
of the Wind. Okay.
Oh, it's so good.
Have you seen Ponyo?
Yes.
No. Oh, they're talking to me.
I haven't seen the most recent one. My wife went to Japan. I don't want to be on an airplane that long. She went to Japan years ago, and she went to the Studio Ghibli Museum.
Wow.
Pretty cool. She's a huge fan. All right.
I
So
like
we could.
Ponyo. Ponyo's a
How
good
many
movie.
how many hours on a plane is that?
I don't know. You know.
It's gotta be
I was
8
watching
hours.
the pets. I'm like, she had an opportunity because she knew someone in Japan that was going to take her around. I'm like, you should go. I don't want to go. Plus, it would be it'd be more expensive if I went too. Then I have someone to watch the dogs.
You would have been the
plane.
tallest guy though around.
Yeah. I didn't want, I hate flying. So, I mean, eventually I might get on another plane, but it's going to take a lot. And it's not where I want to be on a plane that long. It's like, it's got to be at least 10 hours or something. I don't know. Something.
I know it's
No.
14 hours to get to Australia.
Yeah.
So I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Hey, Fourth, how's it going?
What's up? Pretty good about yourselves. How's everybody?
Good. Did does Perp have a 20 questions that he wants to try out or?
No, you guys laughed at me last time.
Wait,
I didn't laugh at you.
question.
Senior Nerd, I don't want to have to hear you talk that much because it's all pixelated.
No, I got
Let me just look at my DVD collection. Hold on.
No,
What's a good
that's
one?
pretty good. I thought no one can think about this movie.
All right, I got one.
Oh,
Okay.
so-
Obscure.
Oh, that's good. Is it obscure? First question.
Somewhat, but it does have its fan base, and I guarantee you, all of you have heard of it, and half of you have seen it.
Okay, I'll just throw it out there. Is it Donnie Darko?
No, that's 2.
Is it Asian
Where-
cinema?
No, that's 3.
Okay, hold on. All right. All right.
Larry, I sent you a link.
does it have a TV show?
Oh my God.
No, that's 4.
Stop. Isn't
Okay,
that,
they
isn't it?
came in the 90s.
Blue Jay's trying to let Blue Jay get a second here. Blue Jay, okay, Senior Nerd, that's a good one. The 90s. Is it 90s?
No, 5.
I just asked that, so he stole my thunder. Is it 2000s?
Yes, 6.
Okay.
2000s.
Is a woman the lead?
No, that's
question.
7.
Is it?
I'm here now. I'm here. The show can officially start.
Because I hate RJ, that counts as 8. You got 8. Okay, 8.
Shut up.
RJ's a question.
Don't stop it.
8.
That's not fair.
I know it's not fair. It's not fair that RJ's here to ruin my day. So you guys are 8. Go ahead.
Does it have a sequel?
Somewhat.
The way you phrase that is weird.
Is it
but
part
I'm
of a
gonna say-
franchise? Can we say change the question? Is it a franchise?
No. It's
No,
Does it have a
it is
sequel?
the sequel. It is the sequel. So
Ah.
yeah.
Wait. Is
That's
it
9.
It's a sequel?
Is it a
I would-
sci-fi?
I'm
No,
going to do a
that's
member
10.
stream tomorrow, Cal.
Take that
it's
shit
already-
to the center.
We're already having issues with Senior Nerd, and here's the other one that has consistent audio issues when there's a lot of people.
All right, 10.
does it have zombies?
I actually have to think of this. I don't think so.
Is it Evil Dead 2?
11. No, it's not. 12.
RJ, hold on, RJ. It's a movie in the 2000s. Movie in the 2000s, RJ.
Where a man is the lead.
It's obscured.
Is it Matrix? Is it Matrix 3?
No, that's 13.
Why would you ask that, RJ?
Yeah, why would you ask that?
I'm not.
You just had to think
My questions
that
are
they're
free.
zombies. You just had to think.
I think zombies are in Matrix 3.
Yeah.
Technically, the people Smith
RJ is just here to
takes over is like a digital zombie takeover. Technically.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, did anybody mention genre?
No, because everyone's slow here.
It's not sci-fi.
Shut up, RJ. You're not sci-fi.
Your face isn't sci-fi.
You're damn right. It's freaking Lifetime channel.
I think it is.
Look at this
sci-fi.
beauty.
Is it Train to Busan?
That's not a sequel.
It's a what?
Did he say Train to Busan?
Yes.
And he asked me earlier if it was Asian. I said no. I'm counting it 14.
Pay attention for.
Wait, okay.
You're the one that asked me if it was Asian.
What the hell, man?
Is it I Am Legend?
Okay, fair.
No, that's 15.
Is it a movie that Max has probably watched?
Man,
No.
I doubt it.
Okay. Give us a hint, okay? Because everybody's just shooting the shit.
The actor has a major movie that just came out.
That's a good clue.
It's Hobbs and Shaw.
Oh my god! Stop.
No, that's not a question.
Sean, that's not from the 2000s.
Oh.
Oh, is it one of the? Wait, no, I'm asking a question. I'm guessing.
Then what the fuck are you doing?
Wait, no, okay.
It's not an official question.
Why are you talking to me then?
But I'm thinking that it's one of the Transporter films.
Ooh.
Why would you think that?
There's no zombies in the Transporter.
Is it Transporter 3?
No, that's 16.
I don't think Statham was in Transporter 3. He just did 1 and 2.
No, he did 3.
He did do 3?
Yeah.
Oh,
the fourth one was
Crank.
the refuel where they changed the game.
Yes. Okay. Perp. Is it Crank 2?
Yes, it is Crank 2 actually.
Really?
Yep. Crank 2, High Voltage, 2009.
There's no zombies in Crank, are there?
I don't know if there were. I don't remember. I remember they had a kaiju fight. They had a kaiju fight in that movie.
Dude, Crank 2 is an insane fucking movie, dude.
Yeah,
Crank
I don't
2
remember
is
if there were
insane.
zombies in that.
I liked both Crank films. I thought they were both really well done.
Yeah.
What was the major movie that he was in?
Good shit, Sander. Good shit.
He's in The Working Man right now.
Working Man, the one that dethroned Snow White.
Yep.
Which, by the way, I did a double feature today.
Oh shit! Tell us about Working Man.
I saw Death of the Unicorn, and I saw a Working Man.
You saw what?
Which is the better?
I saw Death of a Unicorn. I saw a Working Man.
Okay.
Death of the Unicorn is better, right?
What's the
That wasn't the question, RJ.
Death of the Unicorn was interesting. I think it is a movie with a bit of some issues. I think that movie doesn't know what it wants to be. Because here's the thing. It's built as a horror comedy, but it's not particularly scary, and I don't think it has enough laughs. So it's kind of missing a bit of
hearing
hope.
that.
Thanks a lot, RJ. Now I'm not going to go see it tomorrow.
I told you, Max.
Okay, but what about Working Man? I'm curious about that one.
I think the best part of Death of a Unicorn is Will Poulter. He gives the best performance in the film. He's actually quite good. He's the funniest character as well. He's the most entertaining. And I think the ending helps to give the movie a lot of heart, which kind of leaves you feeling good by the end of the movie. You know, you always want to end your movie strong so you leave it on a high note. So I think the movie did that very well.
Okay. Well,
okay.
Nice. What about Working Man?
It's a Jason Statham action movie. You either like him or you don't. I will say, though, the third act of that movie is great.
Oh,
the
really?
third act is excellent.
I didn't like The Beekeeper.
Have you seen the Beekeeper, RJ?
No, I've not. No.
God damn it, RJ.
Beekeeper was awesome.
I like The Beekeeper. It's not rewatchable for me. Like, it's not something I'm going to, I got to pop that in and watch it or go rent that. You know, it's like, it's The Beekeeper.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? like I so on I think January of last year, I came out of teeth. I went to the dentist. I came out after a teeth cleaning, and they told me you're not gonna eat. You don't eat anything for 2 hours. So what I do is I went to the theater and I saw the Beekeeper, and I wasn't even gonna go see it. I was like, hour and 45 minutes. I can kill 2 hours. That movie kicked ass, dude. I fucking love that movie.
About to watch Running Man.
When you finally got something to eat, what was her name?
Her name was Culver's.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, I'm sad to say though, in the case of both movies I wouldn't. I mean, unless you really want to go see a movie this weekend, they're not the kind of movies I'd go rush out and go see.
I'll wait for Minecraft.
They're both fine. They're both okay, but they weren't like movies that I was like, oh wow, I'm so glad I saw this in a movie theater. You know,
I was so much for supporting the film industry.
I'll wait for Minecraft.
He saw two. He saw two.
No, I know, but you're telling other people.
No, but he can't. He can't. You have to be honest with the audience. Money's tight for a lot of people now. It's not like it's not a must see. It's not a must see.
I will say though, I was because I'll be honest. Death of a Unicorn. I was in the theater by myself. No one else was there.
Death of a Theater.
Nobody else was there.
Death of a Theater.
Well, to be fair, Max, people are saving their money for Minecraft.
Yeah, a Working Man though actually.
Yeah, because of that 5 minutes
I can't believe
of Superman footage.
Yeah,
yo, did you peek your head in that Snow White? How full is that shit?
A Working Man was actually pretty full. A lot of people turned up for that one.
What about Snow White? Did you peek your head in Snow White?
The theaters were.
Is this movie?
God damn it. I think you're lying.
I like Daredevil director's cut too. It's really good.
Hey RJ, I recommend if you're doing your little movie thing, I recommend one Snow White movie. It's called Snow White and the Huntsman.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh no.
How good do you think Minecraft's going to do? I think it's going to be pretty big.
It's tracking to make $58 million.
It'll open decently. It's not going
to. That ain't Super Mario.
It's no Mario Brothers, but it'll do okay.
Wait, let me look at it again. Let me go check it out. Let's see what we got here. 58 million for opening weekend. Okay, how much does it cost? 150. Nice. I like it. Awesome.
Is that 58 million worldwide or just the US?
US.
Yeah, see, I think that'll do well overseas too. May even make more money over there than
I wonder what's coming out for April. I think that's the only big movie in April. Let me go check it out.
So
isn't Thunderbolts late April?
No. So April 4th is Minecraft.
Sinners.
Isn't
Sinners?
Oh, yes, I want to see that. Yep.
I was going over it. Hold on.
Sinners is tracking for 47 million opening weekend.
So Minecraft comes out April 4th. Next weekend, April 11th, it's The Amateur with Rami Malek, that 20th Century Fox action movie.
That looks good.
Then April 18th, I believe, is Sinners. I could be wrong. I think it's Sinners.
Yep, you're correct.
And then April 25th, it's The Accountant 2, Until Dawn, and The Revenge of the Sith 20th anniversary re-release. All on April 25th.
I think The Accountant 2 is going to flop.
Awesome. Wait, you think Accountant 2 is going to flop?
Absolutely.
Really? It's getting good word of mouth so far.
Yeah, no, it's going to be
it's going to be a
people who have
dud
seen it
for
though
Ben
say
Affleck.
Well, the movie found its footing when it released digital, right? The original,
yes,
right?
it did. It blew up on digital. Yes, the first one.
But the problem with the sequel is what they always do. Oh wow, that cat's licking your ear.
I think great. In the ear, clean. Use a Q-tip, not a cat.
This is now a mature stream.
that cat's gonna get a senior infection.
I think the
accountant. That's nice in your nerd.
Oh, that's a nice cat.
I had a cat that used to do that to me too.
But I don't want to. I don't want to know what she's getting.
It's like sandpaper.
Sandpaper
on cheek.
I mean,
they got little teeth.
If you starve a cat enough, it's gonna be anything.
They got teethies.
No, I'll tell you going back to The Accountant 2. I'll just tell you real quick. They gave him a team, okay, and that'll ruin the movie. That's what they did with Reacher too on season 2. They gave him a team. It wasn't like he could just do it.
Yeah, but the Punisher is part of that team. Let's go.
I also feel like The Accountant 2 feels like a sequel that's 9 years later, and it's Does it need a
Really,
sequel? I
really,
don't know.
really quick though, there was a trailer because I wrote down the trailers that we got. There was a trailer for a movie called Warfare.
Oh yes, I want to see that.
We got a Red Band trailer for that in front of a Working Man. That movie looks great. I don't know where that movie came from.
It's from the guy that did Civil War.
Looks really good.
It's from the guy that did Civil War and Ex Machina. Alice Garland.
Yeah, it's got Joseph Quinn, Will Poulter, and a couple other people.
Cool.
Yeah, let's wrap up the top 5. I'm gonna end the poll here.
I didn't get to vote.
You could vote in the poll. Vote right now.
That's why it's more legitimate.
Top 5.
Hey, before you do that, Max, I'm gonna head out. It's an absolute pleasure talking to everyone.
Why are you
Because
leaving?
it's time to celebrate BVS over at a Film Junkie stream.
Oh, okay, go have fun.
That's what
he's leaving your stream to go to another stream, Max. What he's
yeah, to celebrate BVS. You didn't celebrate BVS's 9 years, Max. You must not be a fan.
Because he's giving up on the Snyderverse.
No, I didn't know it was 9 years. Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Max is a working man.
We did it.
I'm gonna watch Daredevil.
Hey, Max, we did it. We made it 9 years with BVS. We did it.
Don't worry, Max. You'll celebrate 8 years of Justice League this year.
We did it, Max. We did it together. All right, bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks, I think.
So, based on this list, I would do the number 1 story is the Doomsday Chair reveal. I mean, that's the rest I don't.
Well, vote. Okay, you don't even need to vote. All right, I'm going to call it here. All right, and now how we do this? Have you've been on here since we changed the rules? Because it was
No,
like it was excruciating before. It would drive Blue Jay insane trying to get to the box office game where people would like bring up new stuff. Well, what about this? What about this? So yes, the audience decides, and then each panelist can say if they think the audience got it right or move one up or down. So right now, Doomsday Chair reveal number 1, Death of a Unicorn number 2, Jarrell and Superman, which is mostly a rumor, but almost like confirmed. And who is Jarrell and Superman? And number 4, Marvel Cosmic Invasion beat 'em up video game. And
why don't you just change it to the Nintendo Direct?
Because I didn't.
So the broader topic.
Nintendo Direct. Next week I'll vote for Nintendo Direct if it's good. But this one was the only thing that I really enjoyed. Like, I know there's a lot of people that like farming simulators.
It's not no,
and RPGs, but that's not me.
Tomodachi Life's got after 10 years was a brand new game.
Okay, I don't give a crap about that game. I'm not hating on it. I just don't care.
You mean people play games where they plant corn and stuff?
Yeah.
Dude, that's weird. I'm sorry.
I have some friends that watch this show that really like those games.
How is this game different than the other?
So I am going to move up Marvel Cosmic Invasion. That really surprised me. I had no idea that game was in development. I love beat 'em up games like Streets of Rage.
Made Shredder's Revenge.
Yeah, it's really good. I have some videos on the channel about that already, some theories about that. And then I'm moving Jarrell and Superman to number 4. So Blue Jay, if you want to go next right now, it's
you need a 5th topic, don't you?
Honorable mention is the 5th we decide as a panel.
Oh, okay. So I would say the Zelda movie getting a release date is pretty big.
That is a good honorable mention. Okay, so where it is now, Blue Jay is number 1's Doomsday Chair reveal, number 2 Death of Unicorn, number 3 Marvel Cosmic Invasion, number 4 Jarrell and Superman.
I mean, definitely this. I just like the fact. I just love the fact that everybody just lost their shit over a chair, and it's just bro. It's Avengers Doomsday.
It's very memorable. It's very memorable.
Yeah, it's comically memorable. That's to say it the most. So yeah, I'll go with Avengers Doomsday because I just love the fact that people are triggered over a chair. Good God.
So CGH, do you know how to play?
Show me the list again.
Number 1 is Doomsday Chair reveal. You could leave it at number 1
That's
or move it down.
1.
Number 2 is Death of a Unicorn, which I was gonna like until RJ's
like
ruined my hype. Is number 2. Number 3 is Marvel Cosmic Invasion, the beat 'em up video game. Number 4 is Jarrell and Superman. Do you want to leave it as is or move something?
Dr. Doom.
It's already number 1. It's already okay.
Okay.
Your key stay as is. Then.
Superman number 2.
Well, you can only move it. Damn it! You move. CGH, you moved Superman, Jor-El and Superman above Marvel Cosmic Invasion again. Okay.
Yep.
RJ.
Save me for last.
Fourth. Right now we have Doomsday Chair reveal number 1. Number 2, Death of a Unicorn. Number 3, Jor-El and Superman. Number 4, Marvel Cosmic Invasion. You think it should stay as is, or you want to move something up or down? You think it's not as important or great?
Stay as is.
Says, okay, Senior Nerd. Doomsday Chair reveals number 1. Number 2 is Death of Unicorn release. Number 3 is Jor-El and Superman. Number 4 is Marvel Cosmic Invasion beat 'em up video game.
I will move up the Jor-El thing. Okay.
Jor-El above. That's a good call. Because, yeah. RJ killed my hype for that movie. All right. Sean, I'll give you the update in a second here. And then we'll do some Flickchart. Okay. All right. So, Sean, right now it stands at number 1's Doomsday Chair reveal.
Yep.
And Robert Downey Jr.'s ego is a massive. Number 2, Jor-El and Superman. I know you might say, shout out that thought of it. I'm moving Jor-El and Superman back down. Number 3, Death of a Unicorn. Number 4, Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
I'm going to move Jor-El and Superman over the chair reveal.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And because I think even like that one guy who's with Rocha Snyder, everyone was leaning towards Tom Cruise, and the fact that it ended up being just another, friend of James Gunn, instead of him actually going outside of his circle to bring in a new actor. I think it's a big deal.
Okay.
And I don't think there were any like big reveals with the chair reveal. We already knew all the Fantastic Four were going to be there. We already knew all the Thunderbolts were going to be there. If they would have had Chris Evans or somebody like that have their chair there, it would have blown up. But
yeah,
they didn't do it. So those will probably be left for Secret Wars. The chair thing was, it was gimmicky, but yeah, let's go with Jor-El because I think that was a big deal.
I mean, were you surprised about some of the X-Men?
Yeah, I was going to say X-Men.
No, not really. Not really. No.
Really? Patrick Stewart coming and Ian McKellen?
They cost a lot less than, the alternative, I think.
Yeah, but Alec was surprised because he'd be the makeup at Nightcrawler. That's why he came back for 3. So
yeah, but having Patrick Stewart in Multiverse of Madness, so he's already put his toe in the water.
He
so
died like 3 times. Or 4.
So it's kind of like, okay.
Okay, Larry.
It was a surprise. What up?
All right, you sound good, Larry. All right, so now where we're at is Jor-El and Superman's
How
number
do
1.
I sound?
Good.
Okay.
Jor-El and Superman's number 1. Doomsday Chair reveal was moved down to number 2. Number 3 is Death of a Unicorn release. And number 4 is Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Do you want to keep it as is, or you think something should be moved up or down as a priority for the news of the week?
I voted for the chairs.
You're going to bring the chair back above Superman again.
Good man.
Is that what you're doing, Larry? Larry? I think that's what
I know the chair thing was ridiculous, but I still think it wins.
Okay. All right, he's moving it back up. RJ, you asked to go last. You asked to go last. So number 1 is the Doomsday Chair reveal. Number 2 is Jor-El and Superman, which you knew about way ahead of time. You didn't tell me. Number 3 is Death of a Unicorn. Number 4 is Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Maybe you want to leave it as is. Maybe you want to move Death of a Unicorn down lower. I don't know. What do you want to do?
I would say let's move Marvel Cosmic Adventure up to number 3.
Okay. Good.
Leave the rest as is.
All right. And honorable mention, you said what was the honorable mention?
I would say there's 2 options. Either Legend of Zelda movie getting a release date, and apparently it's going to be a trilogy, or I would say the Final Destination Bloodlines trailer.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was like last week.
Not my nominations for honorable mention.
Wasn't that like last week?
No. Wait, when did the Final Destination trailer come out? Hold on.
I saw it like a couple weeks ago.
It was this. No, no. You're talking about the teaser trailer. There was a new trailer this week.
The full trailer. Okay. RJ's right.
All right. This week's top 5 for March 29th, 2025. Number 1, Doomsday Chair reveal, and Robert Downey Jr.'s ego is Galactus size. Number 2, the news that all the Scoopers knew in unison, that's basically confirmed but still rumor. Jor-El and Superman, and it's Bradley Cooper. Thanks a lot, James Gunn, for bringing over Bradley Cooper. Number 3, Marvel Cosmic Invasion came out of nowhere at the Switch Direct. Number 1 finale, waiting for Switch 2 Direct next week. Number 4, Death of the Unicorn, and honorable mentions, Final Destination Bloodlines trailer, and Legend of Zelda gets a release date. You're welcome. Thanks for watching to the max. Good night. No, we're gonna play.
Turn the show off.
No, we'll play Flickchart for a little bit.
Hey, I'm gonna head out.
Oh, you too? All right. No, I'm just kidding. Thanks, Blue Jay. I appreciate you.
No problem.
Yeah.
You guys have a good stream. Don't kill each other over movies.
Sometimes it can be fun. We're just
it's a fun thing to kill each other over.
We're just gonna play Flickchart for a little bit and call it a night.
All right.
It's a healthy thing to kill each other over.
Maybe
Sean, keep an eye on RJ for me.
I will.
I'm leaving too, so don't worry about it.
You're leaving. You're gonna see. This starts a thing. Then everyone's
It's Saturday night.
I know.
And nothing's better to do. Nothing's better to do than to the max.
I got a D&D campaign tomorrow.
I agree.
Oh, okay. Well, what he done? That's a big shot.
I've got a funeral to go to tomorrow, but
now I
I'm staying
understand.
on.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Ooh, zing! No, I'm sorry.
All right. Well, before you go, Blue Jay, vote on this one first.
Charlie's Angels.
All right, now you can go.
Yeah. All right. You have a good stream, you guys.
Yeah. I really. Yeah, I would say definitely Charlie's Angels 2. People like the crap on that movie, but it was a lot of fun for that time period. It was a lot of fun. And Sahara, I really did not like. Like, I like Matthew McConaughey and was that Penelope Cruz, but I just didn't. I got to rewatch Sahara. It's actually a late release VHS I have, but I bought it because it's rare. It's not because it's great. CGH.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
For now, we'll have to see what Trump does next.
Neither.
They're eating the dogs.
No, you can't do that.
The dogs.
I haven't watched either of these.
All right.
So it counts.
Yeah, me either. I didn't see Charlie's Angels or see Sahara.
All right. 4th.
Charlie's Angels.
Yes. RJ.
I haven't seen either movie, so I can't vote.
What is Sean?
I've seen
RJ,
both of
you
them,
haven't seen Charlie's Angels? I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say I like both of them. They weren't. Sahara wasn't bad at all. Charlie's Angels. I got to go with that one because of my stroked out honey, Drew Barrymore. I love her.
Oh my goodness.
She's got the little stroke going on one side, little baby stroke.
Drew Barrymore. I had a big crush on her. Did you ever see Bad Girls, Sean?
No, I don't think so.
That's a Western. It's kind of like Young Guns with it's a Western, but with lady.
Yeah, I remember the movie now that you say it.
Oh
but
my God.
I didn't see it.
Madeline Stowe?
What's that, Larry?
Is Madeline Stowe in that?
I don't know. Maybe.
I watched Banditas.
Madeline Stowe, right? She was in that.
I don't know. Maybe. I have to watch it again though. But there's some scenes with Drew Barrymore. Oh my God. Okay, so Larry, what would you pick? Posse.
Oh, definitely Charlie's Angels.
Okay.
I mean, maybe now Sahara might not be that bad to look back on, but quality wise, I got to give it to Charlie's Angels. I'm not even a fan, but
all right, we'll go with you
I know
next.
it's good.
We'll start with you this time, Larry. Charlie's Angels versus Superman 2.
What, are you kidding me? This isn't even fair. It's Superman 2, 100,000 million %.
Yeah. Sean.
Million, billion, anyone who said, oh, come on.
Is anyone going Charlie's Angels? This is the easy one.
I'm Superman 2.
Yeah.
I think everyone here.
Cal says Charlie's Angels. Okay,
I'll
anyone
go
go?
No, he's kidding.
Fourth, are you serious?
He's kidding.
I almost want to go Charlie's Angels, but in reality, it's Superman 2. If it was Superman 4,
no.
Yeah.
Superman, I'd still vote for Superman 4, by the way. But Superman 2 is basically Superman 1. It was supposed to be one movie. So that doesn't really work. You're voting against Superman 1.
We'll go with Larry first. I got to rewatch The Godfather. All of them. And I don't like people trash 3 either. It's just,
yeah, they're too long.
Well, I'll tell you, I still have not seen the Godfather movies, so I have to go with Taxi Driver. It's not really fair, but I'm guessing that even if I'd seen the Godfather trilogy, I'd go with Taxi Driver. But that's not a fair. That's just me joking around. So Taxi Driver.
This is like box office or.
No, this is just pick your favorite. This is Flickchart. Ford still thinks we're playing the box office game. No, this is not box. This is a site that I found a while ago. You just pick your favorite out of the two.
Then I still Charlie's Angels over Superman. All right.
Okay. Sean, what would you pick?
I'm going with Taxi Driver because I think all of the Godfather films are completely overrated. I'm sorry. I've seen them all. And yes, there are good performances, but Francis Ford Coppola, his pacing, his editing, his shot selection, he's not that fucking good. I mean, I'm sorry, but people want to stroke him. And I've never been the guy to stroke Francis Ford Coppola.
I hope not. Yeah.
Clip that.
I mean, he didn't even do The Godfather Part 3. He didn't even want to do it, but his vineyard went into bankruptcy. He had a bad crop one year, and they offered him so much money it was going to save his vineyard. So he only did it to save his vineyard. He didn't want to do the movie.
And then he had to put his daughter in, and she was terrible.
RJ, which one did you didn't see the one?
You mean the vineyard he sold to make Megalopolis? Sorry,
haven't seen either movies, so I can't vote.
All right, fourth.
Taxi Driver all the way.
Mm-hmm.
You talking to me?
RJ?
Yeah, Taxi
Driver. RJ, you've never seen Taxi Driver?
No,
homework, RJ.
Oh my God, you gotta watch it.
100 movies this year. I'm trying to watch more movies.
You drove out of your way to go watch movies
RJ,
today.
What if I send you a VHS player, and then you can go get these movies for 10 cents at the Goodwill?
See, then you can catch up.
I would accept it if you sent me VHS tapes too.
Check the private chat, Max.
All right.
Taxi Driver.
If you watch Taxi, you probably think one was a piece of crap.
I can't tonight, CJ, because I didn't even exercise yet. I got to exercise right after this. I'm going to play on Xbox. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I might have some free time tomorrow because I was going to go see Death of a Unicorn until RJ just trashed it. Okay.
I didn't trash it. I said it's worth the watch. I'm saying,
Senior nerd.
Well, RJ, do you want to do that?
Taxi driver.
All right, CJH.
I gotta watch both of these at some point.
I would pick Taxi Driver, but if it was Godfather 1 or 2, I'd probably pick Godfather 1 or 2.
Oh my gosh.
One is better.
We'll do like 2 or 3 more.
Oh, this is easy.
This is not easy for me.
Are you saying this is Die Hard 2, not the first?
Die Hard 2 is still really good. I still like Die Hard.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Look what it's up against.
A masterpiece.
Easy.
I mean, Die Hard rules, but look what it's up against.
I love Who Framed Roger Rabbit. But
yeah, it's number 1. Come on.
It's like
legendary.
It's literally like it's up against one of the greatest movies ever made.
I'm going Die Hard 2.
Oh, you are.
Why?
I love Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I love Jessica Rabbit.
No. What is your justification for picking Die Hard 2 over Roger Rabbit?
I love great action films. I would
but
probably.
It's
Max, you're insane.
Sometimes I just go with
the first film.
Sometimes I just go with if I have the VHS
But Max,
in front of me,
Die
which
Hard
one
2
I
is
pop in.
objectively worse than the first film.
Okay.
Max is owning his mad name, his handle, Mad Max, by being insane.
And I wanted to get a vote. I know Roger Rabbit's gonna win.
If it was the first
okay.
Die Hard, I'd understand, but like this is not the first one.
Even then, I'll still pick Roger Rabbit over the.
Listen,
Rational. Why do you keep
remember
saying
one
this
night-
every stream? That's it. I'm not going. You're not in the group chat on Xbox because of that. Rational. That's the second.
Max.
Third time you said
Max.
that. Yeah.
Is it my
Max,
turn?
I don't know
to
if you
go?
remember this,
Go
but
ahead,
one night.
Sean. Oh, good.
No, I was just going to say, I'm going with Die Hard 2.
Go ahead.
All right, cool.
Oh my god!
And I'll tell you why. Robert Patrick, who played the T-1000, was in that movie as like a background. He had no lines, and he was a henchman, and he gets killed on the escalator.
Really?
And so Robert Patrick is in that movie, and it was like his big break, and he had no lines. Roger Rabbit is great. Awesome. Don't get me wrong, but there's nothing like Bruce Willis, dude. Like if I'm surfing the channels and Roger Rabbit's on, I'm not staying there. But if Die Hard's on, I'm putting that on. I don't care if it's Die Hard 3, Die Hard with the Vet. The only one I won't do is the one with Jai Courtney.
Yeah, I agree.
But I'll leave them on in the background running. And
dude, Die Hard 3 rules.
Yeah, Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Die Hard 3 was great. 4, you're right.
Live Free and Die Hard was good too, but that last one was it was awful.
Mm-hmm.
Daredevil was fine.
I want to hear about your bad experience, Sean, at Roger Rabbit.
No, I mean,
did you? My guess would be, Sean, did you get too excited when Jessica Rabbit was there?
No, listen, I saw Roger Rabbit in the theater, and it was a great, fun movie. But you can't pick that over Die Hard. I'm sorry, Die Hard 2. You can't. No.
I guess I hear what you're saying.
Oh, now okay. Larry switched his tune. It's a crime when I do it. But
no, I'm just saying I understand. No, I'm not changing my vote. I just understand. I'm an understanding guy.
All right, RJ.
It's Roger Rabbit.
Fourth.
The only reason I would almost pick Die Hard 2 is because it gets me close to Die Hard 2, the best in the film. But Jessica Rabbit did kickstart my puberty, so go with Roger Rabbit.
Okay. You guys are all about jerking off to a cartoon character, but you don't want to watch like Bruce Willis. I don't get it.
Nobody said.
Why can't we have both?
We jerk off to cartoon characters.
Listen.
Sexy cartoon character versus
is dropping the bombs.
Sexy cartoon character versus a bunch
of the third is the best. Yeah.
I mean, look, you got sexy cartoon character jump started your puberty. You know,
no, she did not.
Carrie Fisher, Slave Leia, Return of the Jedi. You know, which was a real person. Boom, that's what kicked in the puberty for me.
Yeah, but Sean,
you guys picking a cartoon,
but
it's
Sean,
weird.
No, Sean, you got to understand, it's Kathleen Turner's voice.
Oh God! Yeah, but how'd she turn out?
Yeah,
the voice. Yeah, her voice at the time, and the way she looked at her voice. Well, no, you're right. Her voice, you're right. Good
Sean,
but at the time,
hold on, Sean. Tell me you didn't have thoughts in The Lion King when Nala and Simba rolled down the hill and she gave Simba those eyes.
Sean, I apologize.
Sean,
I want to apologize if I was suggesting it was the Jessica Rabbit. It might have also been the
Doom.
Yeah, the part where he's melting was pretty scary for kids.
No. Get to the next one.
It was scary. I'll admit that. As a kid, I saw.
Senior nerd, what are you going with?
Roger Rabbit is literally the near perfect movie, and Judge Doom is like the greatest villain. Yes, he is. I'm not saying because
Christopher Lloyd, baby.
Jessica Rabbit. No, it's a fantastic film. It's a groundbreaking film. I love it.
Was that Robert Zemeckis? Did he direct that?
Oh yes, before the King.
Okay.
Anthony Cheeseman says, "Who would you rather do, Jessica Rabbit or Bruce Willis?" Obviously,
yay!
I mean, that's a tough
Oh, I
question,
guess he's
honestly.
asking you, Sean, because you said, "Okay, now you have to pick one or the other." Sean, since you had
still
to
picking Die Hard.
I mean, if we're no. We're talking about Bruce Willis
Christmas
in
movie?
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie.
All right, CJH, what would you pick?
Neither.
Oh, Sean, you got sick and threw up in the middle of the theater. I feel sorry for you, Sean. Okay.
What?
I would go Die Hard 2.
I hate you.
But Roger Rabbit won though.
Yes.
You know, if Bruce Willis, if you asked him today, if it was a Christmas movie, he couldn't tell you he was even in the movie.
This one is easy.
That's so bad.
I'll go first. We'll do this one and one more after this. So both really good movies, but I like the premise of National Treasure better than the execution. Like, I like Nicolas Cage in the role. I just don't think it was that great of a movie. I would go Dead Man's Chest. CJH.
Dead Man's Chest.
Senior Nerd.
I agree. Dead Man's Chest. I did like the premise, but the execution was bad. Davy Jones still blows my mind how he looked today, and the crew. Everything looked so great in Paris.
Yeah. Wow, Cal, you're the first person I've met that's not seen any of the Pirates movies.
I see all but the fifth, the last one.
Fourth.
Get ready for number 2 because I haven't seen either of these movies or the franchise.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
RJ.
Pirates.
Sean.
I liked the Davy Jones, the squid face and all the CGI still holds up today. It's better than half the stuff that comes out today. But I'm going with National Treasure because that was just a fun movie, and I don't think the sequel was any good. But I liked the first one, and I'm just kind of done with Johnny Depp.
Yeah. As far as I know, I think there is CG on Davy Jones, but not. It's on the tentacles and not on the main part of his face.
No, it was his whole face,
head to toe.
I have to research that.
No, it was like Avatar. He was
because the reason I want to research is I know it's consistently used. The CGI used to be better than it is now, but I think it's a mixture of practical makeup and CGI tentacles.
No.
Okay.
No,
well, then it's really good. Then.
He absolutely had dots on his face.
Okay.
And he wore the gray tight suit with all the dots on it, and it was total motion capture.
Okay, well then it's really good.
Yeah.
All the crew, the Flying Dutchman, they were all in motion capture suits.
I didn't hear any.
I don't know what the fuck he just said.
Larry.
I understood it because I speak horrible mic talk. But anyway,
it sounds like Morse code. It's like
you're saying something about the mocap.
Are we asking?
No, but anyway,
Titanic?
Is it my turn or whose turn is it?
It's your turn. Then we're doing
my turn. Okay. All right. So Max, is this what we prefer or what we think is a better quality movie? Because I don't remember the rules.
It depends. It's just pick one. Everyone has a different strategy. I do the strategy is if they were both sitting in front of me, which one would I put in the VCR or Blu-ray player or DVD player? So that's how I do it.
Oh, then it's National Treasure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right. I think Pirates still won though.
Oh,
yeah, son of a
National Treasure. If it's about preference.
Wow, that is a weird matchup. I've never seen History of Violence.
Oh,
that's
dude,
actually
such a good movie.
That's a very rare VHS tape. It's like $80.
I'm hoping they do the comic because the comic is way more in depth. It's a graphic novel.
Yeah. Should we do this one or should I put something else against old school?
Yeah, something else.
Dude, History of Violence is such a good movie.
Okay. Well, let's just vote on this. Larry, go ahead.
Yeah, history.
Okay, Sean.
Yeah, history of violence. Oh my god,
History of violence.
I need to watch that movie.
Old school's great, but
RJ.
Haven't seen either movie, so I can't vote.
Okay, fourth.
Oh my god, RJ, you haven't seen Old School?
Nope.
History of Violence with that Maria Bello.
Insanity.
Okay. What about what would you say fourth? History of Violence about what?
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
History of
there's a
Violence.
scene. There's a scene where Viggo Mortensen.
Wasn't History of Violence a comic book?
Yeah,
the comic book.
There's a scene in that movie where Viggo Mortensen just tags that right on a staircase, Marissa Bello, and it is just so. It's one of the best scenes in the movie, and you're just like, wow.
Was she ever acid like in Mummies 3?
Sure. Okay, Senior, I don't know what it's. Senior,
that's
go
a
ahead.
TBM.
Cool.
Baloo?
Comic book movie.
That's what he said. He's like,
Ed Harris was
What'd you
great
say?
in that movie too. Oh my god.
You said,
Old school.
Yeah, all the performances are good in
Old
that
school.
movie.
Old school. Okay, CJH.
Comic book movie.
well, if I were to pick movies in front of me, it would be Old School.
Okay. Yes. I haven't seen History of Violence. I want to see it, but I really want to find it on VHS before
Dude, you
I
gotta
watch
see
it.
that movie.
If
Oh
I
my
might
God.
just have to get the DVD or Blu-ray because it's so rare. It's a rare tape. 2004, 2005 was the very last year in the States that they released VHS tapes. And it's expensive if I find it. But I love a comedy like that. I would go Old School.
Yeah, Sean, was Eastern Promises by the same director? Fucking, what's his name?
Might have been.
Okay.
I think History won though. All right, let's see. Oh, let's do this. This is a good one. I would go first. Listen, Up is overrated.
Yes.
It has an amazing start that's extremely it really pulls on your heartstrings. But after you get past that part and his relationship with his
That's
wife,
what I was gonna say.
it's fun, but it's not like the high end of Pixar. I like it, but I just do not think. I think people really put that in a high spot just because of how great the intro is. Yeah, the opening. Yeah. But after that, when he's with the kid and it's the dog, it's fun. It gets a little weird and it's long after that. So it doesn't. The rest of the movie does not hold up to that intro of what you got. It's just like a completely different thing. So that I would totally go. Avengers 2012. Also rewatching that too right now. It doesn't hold up as great as you think it would. It's
Which
still
one?
good. The first
Avengers?
Yeah.
It does.
Josh Whedon.
Oh no, dude, I totally can watch that anytime, any place. It holds up.
I still love it, but I would rather watch Age of Ultron than the first Avengers if I was rewatching Avengers or yeah. I liked Age of Ultron.
I think Ultron has aged well.
James Spader.
Well.
Yeah.
Me too. Spader was great.
I agree, Cal. Age of Ultron. Oh, there's some great stuff in there. All right, CJH.
Well, I agree with Max's point. Up is kind of overrated. The opening scene is the best part of the movie. And then, like I said, after that, it's kind of pointless. But Avengers every day.
Every day, Avengers. Senior Nerd.
Avengers.
Hell yeah.
Fourth.
The beginning of Up has more emotion than the entire catalog of what I've seen from Marvel. So I'll go Up. And the ending of Avengers movie sucks balls so hard when it turns into Mars Attacks.
Wow, that was a hot take, Fourth.
We come in peace.
Okay.
Fucking Chitauri.
I disagree with you that Up has more. There's a lot of great emotional scenes in the MCUs, like especially with Tony and Peter when people are getting snapped and stuff. I think they might have undone it with some of the later movies.
Winter Soldier.
I was saying I got with it. I never made it that far.
Oh, okay.
Good to know.
I actually would have. I would have. People would not have liked me if I was in charge of MCU. I would have kept people snapped and just kept that storyline, and just.
I'd have killed characters along the way.
I would never brought them back and just had the new Avengers deal with it. That would be pretty dark, but
Thanos won.
RJ, go ahead. And what do you think of my ideas keeping people snapped?
I'm glad you're not in charge. Anyway, I would say both movies are great. However, I feel like Up will be more timeless. It's more. I don't know. I think Up is still the better movie. I would go with Up. They're both great movies, though. Obviously,
that's true. Spider-Man was snapped.
Yeah, it's about preference. Not the
if you're talking about more impactful, amazing storytelling, I think even having Spider-Man snapped and having everyone deal with that and come back, would be very interesting. Okay, Sean.
Squirrel. I agree with you. The first couple of minutes of Up, once the wife is dead, and he's just got the kid and the dog, it gets a little old. Let's go with Avengers because that is rewatchable as hell, and I can quote all the lines and the whole thing with, Captain America and Coulson with the cards. I mean, dude, that movie just rocked, and it was the last good thing Joss Whedon ever did.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see Serenity on that one, but
all right, Larry. Are you there, Larry?
Are you there?
Larry fell asleep or something. I don't know.
He's muted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It's Avengers for the win.
Okay.
I also haven't seen all of Up, so I'm kind of unfair. But even if I had seen all of Up, I'm pretty sure I'd pick Avengers. So that's me.
Okay. I kind of want to do this one too, but we just shout it out. I would go Super Bad over Billy Madison.
Oh, this is
Billy Madison does not hold up as much as you think it would. I like it. It's fun. It takes me back to that
You
time.
crazy?
Yeah. I'm not crazy. No. Super Bad was great.
Oh. No, no, I'm not saying Superbad isn't great, but Billy Madison, come on, dude. All right, we'll see.
Why
Let me
don't
think.
you like shampoo? Here's
Come
one.
back to
Come
me.
on. That's really
hilarious.
dated.
That's good. That was good. Yeah, but you're forgetting all kinds of other things like Norm Macdonald, Chris Farley.
Yeah, I love all those
the
guys.
singing, the song.
All right,
and the song when he's like,
all right, go ahead, Larry. You vote first. Mine's Super Bad. Yours, go ahead, Billy.
Oh well, I just have to balance you out then, Billy.
Okay, Sean.
God, I hate both these movies.
You hate both of them?
I don't like Michael Cera. I can't look at him, and so it's hard. And Adam Sandler, I can't watch Adam Sandler movies. I can't stand his, So I've seen both of them. Fuck, Super Bad.
RJ, you've had to see these ones, right?
I'll go with Super Bad.
I don't think he saw them. I think
he didn't answer the question.
No, he didn't see them.
I've seen them both.
Oh, okay. Fourth.
Okay. I will admit Happy Gilmore I think is better than Billy Madison.
Yeah. Fourth.
I was so happy when Adam Sandler died in Uncut Gems. If anyone hasn't seen it,
I didn't see
my
it.
blood pressure.
Spoilers.
My blood pressure went up so high during that film. I was on the edge of my seat, and when he finally died, I was like, "Fuck!" I'm glad because I was so done with Adam Sandler in that movie. He did everything wrong he could possibly do in that film.
What about the movie Click?
I didn't
that
see
movie
Click.
is garbage.
That's sad.
I like the
That
premise.
is so
I like
sad.
the premise of having a remote that you could control people with.
But it's so sad. It's like
was the candy one?
Yeah.
There was one about candy.
I like the one
Not
where
pixels.
his wife died in 9/11, and he got all mentally messed up.
God.
And then Don Cheadle was his buddy and kind of got him out of the funk. Do you guys remember that one?
No, I don't.
Sounds pretty
Yeah,
good.
Rain on Me.
Rain on Me.
I'll go Super.
Right. I was thinking of Golden Shower.
Oh yeah, I did see that one.
Wedding Singer,
So
that
hard.
is my favorite Billy
Yeah,
Madison,
that's
or
all right.
Adam Sandler. Yes, Wedding Singer's a perfect movie.
The Wedding Singer.
rules.
It's a good movie, even though I don't like Adam Sandler.
Great.
Drew Barrymore's in it. Fourth, what did you say?
I'll go super bad because Adam Sandler sucks balls.
Ooh, Senior Nerd.
Hey now.
You're an all-star.
Senior Nerd.
Get your game on. Go play.
What?
He said super
When
bad.
did that?
Oh, CGH.
He said.
You guys are assholes.
Difficult.
It's like dick.
What,
This is
CGH?
Extremely difficult.
I think Senior Nerd said suck a dick.
Yes, I did.
That's not a.
Okay.
He said
That's
he
not
That's
said
the
super
only
bad.
thing I heard from. That's the only thing I understood from him in the last 10 minutes.
He's
That's
just
the only
quoting
clear-
lines from
Someone
Billy
rewind the
Madison.
tape.
Okay.
This is very difficult.
Yeah.
So difficult.
And that's what he'll be.
Super bad.
Okay. And I will go super bad, but shout out to that teacher and Billy Madison. Oh my God. What was that actress? I don't
See,
know.
she was Sonya in Mortal Kombat.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to her.
Amazing.
All right, we're done. I have to see.
Sonya
Where's
wins.
my
No,
car?
the actress who plays
difficult,
Sonya
too.
wins.
This is difficult. That was difficult.
I have to see Dude Where's
Well,
My Car.
All right.
I'll watch.
Don't.
Good night and good luck, everybody.
Joe,
Hey.
what
Oh,
I think the show.
Oh.
Here we go. It's just starting.
I have to go exercise.
Yeah, it's just the beginning. We haven't even,
I'm sorry.
It was just
we
the
haven't
end of the
even started
beginning.
the. Yeah,
Wait, hold on.
I'll go Salvation.
we just started the stream.
Joe, I feel really bad to end the stream just when you pop in. Did you do that on purpose?
No, I just
beginning of the
got
end.
You
I was
what?
watching Taxi.
Joe's right on time.
Taxi.
Joe's right on.
Taxi,
He's,
and then I came in.
How are you
he's
doing,
right
Joe?
on time.
I'm all right. I'm here for the mailbag.
Yeah, let's do.
Oh,
the
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
this
you're
is a
right. I didn't
mailbag.
do the. Oh God.
We got plenty of time
Mailbag, Max.
See?
for your AI.
See?
I'm not
Joe
gonna. I'm
knows.
gonna end up
If you-
not
if-
exercising tonight. What's more important, my mailbag? All right, I'll do
Mailbag.
I'll do a few, all right,
And my
God.
Because
video.
you always
Mailbag.
forget the mailbag.
Oh
I thought
my
you were on
Mailbag.
I did forget the mailbag.
Max,
All
you
right.
can
Anyway, have
exercise
fun with the
any
mailbag.
day.
Yeah.
We'll do 3 mailbag questions. The shout out to Jacob McKenzie. Oh yeah, you left some in the mailbag too.
Who?
You. That's why you're reminding me. Yes.
No, it wasn't me. If somebody put my name in, that
Well,
was
I
a
guess
fake.
I guess
It's
I
a
won't.
fake.
I guess I won't cover those then.
If someone said it was me,
I better block them.
It's an
You
inside
got the
job
clip?
today.
You got the clip.
It's a fake.
All right. This is what now it's revealed why Joe wanted me to do the mailbag. Here we go. There's 4
Got an
questions.
insider here.
There's 4 questions from Joe in here.
I'm out
So
of here.
this isn't you, Joe?
No, that's Crazy Joe 1701.
Oh no.
All right.
What?
Did you see Clearski the Creeper? Who the hell is Clearski the Creeper?
YouTube's own Clearski the Creeper.
I don't know who this is.
Never
Reveals
heard
the
of
white-
him.
He's a hell of a guy.
He called it magical. He said he was really impressed with the performance of the actress playing the evil queen, but he didn't know her name.
Dude, he's
Wait,
trolling.
how would you
No,
know
he's not.
who
He's
that
not
is?
trolling.
If that isn't you, Crazy Joe.
The guy's trolling.
No, Clearski didn't.
Who is it?
He wasn't familiar with Gal Gadot.
Okay. Well,
See, they're from-
I will
Is that
look
woman?
up Clearski the Creeper later.
Good dude, big Simpsons collector, loves the Simpsons.
So Crazy Joe, who's a better detective, Inspector Gadget or Sherlock Holmes or Sherlock Hemlock? I almost said Sherlock
Hemlock.
Holmes. Did you mean to put Sherlock Holmes, or is there a Sherlock
no,
Hemlock?
Sherlock Hemlock. I don't
No,
give a shit
Hemlock.
about Sherlock
Hemlock.
Holmes.
Why are you like this?
Inspector Gadget.
For the win.
I'm going with Sherlock Hemlock. Sherlock Gadget needs his niece to solve all the crimes.
Yeah, but but Inspector Gadget can handle a threesome with no problem.
You're not wrong. He could handle more than that. With all the
Even so,
gadgets.
Joe is correct.
All right,
Joe's correct, as
I'm going
usual.
Inspector Gadget.
You're wrong.
All right, Jacob McKenzie says thoughts on Avengers Doomsday cast announcement live stream generated more than 5 times the social volume of Deadpool Wolverine Super Bowl trailer. The cast reveal stunt pulled in over 3.1 million social mentions. The Super Bowl trailer is currently the most viewed trailer of all time. That's great. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really happy they're filming. Okay, Jacob also says thoughts on the Final Destination Bloodlines trailer was the second most watched horror trailer debut ever with 178.7 million views in 24 hours. That's great because it also has that actor that recently passed in it, one of his last performances.
Tony Todd.
Tony Todd. Yeah.
I guess that was his Final Destination.
It's a shame.
Too soon.
It's a shame that his final performance had to be in one of those crappy movies. But we,
what
he would probably appreciate the joke. He was cool.
Yeah,
he was Candyman. He knew what he was doing. He was in The Crow. I mean, he's in so many good things. It's ridiculous.
I mean, his performance is old.
He's in The Rock.
His performance is old Jake Sisko on the Visitor episode of Deep Space Nine. Still makes tears in the eyes.
All right, so Crazy Joe says, do you think Eddie Murphy will star in a movie called Coming 3 America? Did you mean Coming to America 3?
No, Coming 3 America.
Yeah. No, because the second one is Coming to number 2 America.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
deported from.
I didn't watch the second one.
It's like, what are you going to call it?
Is it really that bad?
Oh, it's a piece of shit.
Okay,
I hear it's horrible.
I might love it. I might love it then, Joe.
Oh, the Coming to America.
The first one is a masterpiece, and I saw 10 minutes of the second one. Was like, and then I heard the rest of it, and I was like, yeah, never mind.
They rehashed a lot of the old jokes that were in the in the first one.
Wait, Joe, have you seen it? Joe, have you seen the second one?
Oh yeah, I saw it the day it dropped. It was really bad.
But it was like James Earl Jones' last
is it true
on-screen performance, So
oh, that's pretty sad. That's pretty sad.
You
but
Joe,
I don't want to get controversial here, but Joe, isn't the premise that he was basically like date raped and has a kid and didn't know?
Yes, that's exactly the premise.
Because that's what I heard. That he smoked weed with someone and didn't realize that they had sex and he has a kid. Like, that's not okay, man. Right?
No, it's don't be a
strange.
It's comedy.
No, that's what my friend told me. I haven't seen the whole thing. That's what I heard.
Very problematic.
There's nothing problematic.
Yes, there is. So there is absolutely so. If it was
no, there isn't.
That is this. Yes,
That honestly, nothing pisses me off more than the bullshit when people are like, "Oh, you didn't know."
People say that,
yeah. It's like
there was no consent to his body,
and there didn't need to be.
That.
And there didn't need to be because it wasn't his body anymore. It was not his body anymore. At no time in the course of that movie, you have to play. You have to. Yeah. First of all, when people say that, when people try to equate that to like rape. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to the real women who go through that.
Well, I
women because this is a fantasy world.
Well,
in a fantasy world, you have to go by the rules of the fantasy, and they never at no time in that movie. At no time in that movie do they make that character like matter.
I'll say this though about Coming to America.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, Leslie Jones, who was the the person who did the graping, of Eddie Murphy. Really? It's okay. And even Gal Gadot doing what she did in 1984, Wonder Woman. It's okay when the women do it. It's just not okay when the guys.
Well, that's the thing. That's why I was saying it's not okay in Coming to America. It's not okay.
Or what is weird to the nerds?
I mean, I'll tell you. Let me just say for 1984, real quick, whether it's problematic or not, that movie rules.
It is a great movie.
I'm with Joe on that. Like, I don't know about the grape stuff. Wait, what was that? Revenge of the Nerds has some stuff. Here we go.
I mean, you could go back to like even Meatballs and movies like that, but it's all time related. Like when they came out.
That's true.
These same groups will tell you that it's still
it's only not okay time-wise.
Fashion to get laid.
Oddly enough, I just watched the documentary "Thank You Very Much" about Andy Kaufman that came out this week, and it got me thinking about a decade ago. Andy Kaufman's best friend Bob Zamuda basically admitted to a sex crime on podcasts because he was talking about how he was jamming all these women as Tony Clifton, and the women thought he was Jim Carrey. So he was like tricking them, like, yeah, they thought I was Jim Carrey, and he was like telling this story on podcasts, and everyone was like, you realize you just like admitted to a sex crime,
dude?
Yeah, but that's not a sex crime. That's an identity theft. That's like a theft. That's like a false advertising crime.
Both.
No, because they were cool with it. They just didn't. They just weren't cool with it knowing who he was. So it's a persona thing.
I mean, did all the women complain about getting
Tony
herpes?
Clifton rules.
Now they consider that to be a sex crime, like when Will Smith lies and pretends to be a doctor. Hold on, Larry. When Will Smith lies to pretend to be a doctor,
go for it.
Considered that. No, that's it.
I think industry.
All right, we'll do two more.
Wait, when did Will Smith do that?
This is getting weird. This whole conversation. Are you excited for the news that the Kermit the Frog will give this year's commencement address at University of Maryland? Yeah, that's great.
I'm thinking of going.
Don't they have the new voice guy doing it though?
Not voice.
Isn't it his son?
Not voice. Performer.
It's not his son?
No, it's Matt Vogel.
It hasn't been his son for a long time.
It's never been his son. It's never been his son.
Really?
Oh, Joe, have you watched?
Shit, I didn't know that.
Did his son not do it for the Christmas Carol?
No, his son never was Kermit the Frog.
Once his son like took over the company, but he didn't.
When Jim died, son, right? When Jim died, Steve Whitmire took over, and Whitmire was Kermit until Whitmire apparently started behaving badly and demanding things that Apparently, he was holding up productions. He would agree to do things like commercial shoots, and then when he'd get on set, he'd start trying to renegotiate his contract and holding up the. I don't know if it's true. This is what he was accused of, but Disney let him go.
Kermit. He's like, I'm Kermit.
And Matt Vogel's been doing it since 2018. And I met Matt Vogel, hell of a guy. He's also Big Bird on Sesame Street.
All right, last question here. Max, thoughts on Giancarlo Esposito says he wants to play Mr. Freeze in the DCU. I say Giancarlo Esposito is a little bit overexposed. He's in everything, but for this role, hell yeah. I think he would do a great Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
I think more Mr. Freeze and Matt Reeves than James Gunn's DC, though.
That's why I think he's definitely cast for that.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Matt Reeves' Batman is going to have Mr. Freeze because the whole city was flooded.
Yeah.
And we have to end here because I really have to use the restroom, and it's almost 2 hours, and I didn't exercise yet, and I'm almost feeling like not exercising going on Xbox.
Do you want to do the video?
No, I want to go to the bathroom and exercise.
He wants to go pee-pee tinkle. Let him go
oh my God, Joe! Never use that again.
Good
night, everyone. Thank you for watching.